afternoon and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. The Citizen AY here. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have this off. I'll give you an update later on. First of all, I want to thank you all. We did it in about 1 hour, I think about 1 hour 35. But the videos will be coming back later on. You will see us. And the voice in this shirt, this, and this, you can do it. You can achieve this. We must continue. We did it to respect and remember all those that were killed. With 3,000 meters, we went actually, if I look at the time, what I did, I'll try and show you if I can. I don't know if you can see that. See? I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and show you. So it's there. So you can see. Let me try 3,040. You can see there. So that's what we did. So I want you all to know that it's doable. It's very doable. I want to thank you all for your support. We said we'd do 3,000 meters. So let me just lift that up. So it's a bit. 1 second. I'm gonna just tilt it the other way so you can see me, because it's a little bit off center. That's why it's a bit different. Now, I said to you we would do 3,000 meters. We actually did 3,040 meters, and we did it in about approximately 1 hour 35 minutes. I'll give you the breakdown later on, but I want to thank those of you who supported. And please go and look on the event page. Whatever you can do to support us, please do. We appreciate you all. It's very, very important. It's a milestone. Set your mind to it. I had a bit of cramp in the middle of it. I stopped. I was a bit panicked. I was like, when I got to 100, the cramp started coming. I was, whoa, no, I don't want this. But somehow I put my mind, I reset my mind, and I just focused on the goal. I focused on the goal, and I more than achieved the goal. I went 3,040 meters. When I was 3,000, the goal was 3,000 meters, which is 150 laps, we actually did 152 laps. So I want to thank you all. I kept thinking about everybody that has been killed, everybody that has been slaughtered by the Fulani terrorists, and that's the motivation that got me through. I kept thinking about all of the villages that have been destroyed across the south. All of the villages, all of the towns, all of the businesses that have been destroyed, all of the farmers that have been killed. I kept thinking about them. And that was the motivation that I needed for me to achieve this target, this personal target. And I want you all to know that we can all do this. There's a message in that. There is something we can all do. I'm going to come back later on with breakdown details. I actually managed to sing, I managed to sing the national anthem, the Yoruba national anthem at the end. And that was, in the pool. And there's pictures and text and everything else. So I just wanted to just do a quick video to say I thank you all. Please make sure, donate what you can. And if you want to do an event just like I've done, you can do it to support Yoruba Nation. We must all do something. This has gone beyond talking. This has gone beyond, ruminating and thinking. Action is what we need. Action such as I've taken right now that you've seen live. And I want to thank those who have, if you haven't donated to the event, the account details are there. We very much like your support. I'll be putting up pictures and I'll put up a breakdown of the video. We'll go through that later on, maybe today, if not today, tomorrow. We will do an actual play, a roll from the beginning to the end of the whole event, and I'll play what I played earlier on, and how the whole thing went. The filming. They filmed me at the beginning and they filmed me at the end. And it was quite interesting. It was quite amazing. It was, and to stand next to it to say, yes, I did. I'm the first Yoruba man to have done 3,040 meters in a pool. I'm the first one. And that is my own personal goal. What is yours? What is your personal goal? What are you going to do to get to Yoruba Nation? How are you going to take? What steps are you prepared to take? What part of you are you prepared to give to realize Yoruba Nation, the financial movement? What steps? That's the question we have to ask it. We can't wait for it. We must all become leaders. hope by me doing this is showing you that there's no obstacle in our way but our mind. Our mind we need to break that cycle. We need to unlock the potential within us. We must unlock it, and I'm here to show you how we can do it. It's not something I did myself. I couldn't do it again very long alone. I want to thank, again, I've been thanking so much Nuffield Health for allowing me to do this and being able to achieve my own personal ambition. And this is despite this. This is despite being a disabled person. So my disability, I did not let it affect my mind. I did not let the disability affect my mind. My mind was focused on my goal. And that's what I want us to do when we're going to Yoruba Nation. Don't worry about the noise in the market. Focus on the goal. Don't worry about the noise in the market. Focus on the goal. What is the goal? Yoruba Nation. Let's go towards that. Let's go. Nothing must stop us. We are intent. We must stop the genocide. There is a genocide going on right now. What can you do to stop the genocide? What can you do? That's why I'm saying there is a genocide going on, and you must play your part in putting a stop to it in the south. We are not none of us is saying anything about going to the north. We don't want to interfere with their rule of law. If they want to do Sharia law in the north, we are staying clear. Let them do Sharia law in the north, but they cannot impose it on us in the south. That is the central thing we need to say. They must not. And they must not put us in a bind into a contraption that is killing our young men, raping our women, and shortening the lives of millions, and impoverishing us in a land where we have more than enough. That is why I'm doing this. I hope you can feel inspired to do something like I've done, and we will support you. We've got platforms, not just mine. All of the media team will get behind you. But we need our voices, we need to speak up, and we must play our part. I mean, I am proud of putting this on my sheet. Look, let me show you. I'm proud of putting that on. You see that? See? I'm proud of that. I'm very, very proud. See? Look at that. That is it. That is the Yoruba Nation flag. It's see-through because we didn't want it to peel off. It's see-through, but it is stuck on there. You can see it's the blue, the white, and the grey. And that is the Yoruba Nation. And that is the first event we've done. You see that? So I want you all to know that. I'm just showing you, what the things that we're doing, you know. This is something that we can do, you know. So, yeah, I'm sorry, a little bit tired, but never mind. You know, so that's what we, and of course, you see the Citizen AY there as well. So that's there. And that will be, the shots will be available for sale if people do want it. I might actually frame this one and have it in the office. And they are also going to present me. They're going to present me with, sorry, oh, that's why I'm tilting. Sorry. No wonder I was sticking downward, sorry. I'm going to do it like this, so that's better. They are going to present me with an achievement. They'll give me a placard with the confirming that I've actually swam the 3,000 meters, that I've done 3,040. They will give me that. That will be happening in the next few days, and I'll bring it onto Citizen AY for you all to see. These are things that we should do. We can unlock our mind. It is doable. And it's not about trying to hide any secret. Our goal is for you to manage, and we must be ready to do everything we can to actualize it. We are justified. We are going for self-determination. We're not going to oppress, we're not doing this to oppress any Fulani. The Fulani can keep their land in the north, the Hausa can keep their land in the north, but they mustn't stop us from developing our land in the south. That is the message here. Nigeria is all about oppressing Southerners. Contraption Nigeria is all about oppressing Southerners. Once you understand that, you will know the steps you need to take to free your people and your coming generations, and this is what the steps are about. Nigeria is about enslaving Yorubas, Middle Belt, and the Africans, and we must free ourselves. Self-determination is the way to go. I urge you all, please. I'm going to probably put a stop now. I will come back later on, but this is just a wash down coming down from the broadcast, from swimming, and it's a milestone. And I'm going to go and check a few things as well, and I'll be giving you the details. I'll give you the breakdown. This is something that I thought I didn't think it was possible that I could do 150 laps. I didn't think so. But I just believe because of the suffering, I kept thinking to myself, people have been killed. People have been slaughtered in our towns, in our villages, in our homes. What's a few bit of pain to remember those that have been killed in every part of the South? Biafrans, Middle Belt, and Yoruba. My focus is Yoruba Nation because that's what I want. But I'm also thinking about the Ninas. Please take this opportunity to make sure you sign the Ninas. Tell family and friends about Ninas. You need to have that form signed. Very, very, very important. So I just wanted to just come back here and say I thank you so much. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting Yoruba Nation. We need more of us. Each of us must be ready to do something extraordinary. And we can do it. That's the beauty of this. We can do it. Once we put our minds to it, we can achieve it. Thank you, Yomi Tokwe. So please, this I am living proof that impossible is nothing. Yomi Tokwe, amen, and you too. I am living proof that impossible is nothing. Don't let anybody fool you with the crap that Nigeria is the only option. Nigeria, we've tried that option for 60 years. They have impoverished us in our land. Now they want to take it over. It is our time to stand up, go for Yoruba Nation all out. I told you the story about our ancestors have been living in that place for 13,000 years. I'm going to do a show about that specifically. I'm going to do a show. I will show you about the skull that they found. We will go into detail about the skull and the area and everything to make you understand that you are walking in greatness. You are amazing. You are an amazing set of people, Yoruba people, Biafrans. You are people. There are things that they don't even know. When some expert is telling you that the Bible is 6,000 years old and the world is 6,000 years old, but your own people are 13,000 years old, then you know something is wrong. Then you know that they've hidden a lot from you, and it's time to unlock all of that. They've denied us from knowing our true value. It is up to us now to unlock that. And we start by taking Yoruba Nation. We step forward by taking Yoruba Nation. Those of you watching me, I hope you subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Please, I would urge you to go and subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube as you're watching this. And watch out for more updates. There'll be more events coming up, and there'll be more things we need to do. But for now, I want to just say how grateful I am for your support, for staying with me, for believing in me, for always being part of the journey when I come on air and listen to me, share my own ideas. I am grateful for your continued support and understanding. I can see some angry faces. You can't please everyone. All I am saying here is we have every right. We have the right to self-determination. So the person that's giving the angry face particularly, you need to understand that you cannot deny Southerners our right to self-determination. It is not in your gift. This is not, if you want your Sharia law, go and keep it in the north. We in the south, we are going to go for. Daniel, take care, man. Take care. See you later. Okay, see you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks. Take care, Danny. Talk soon. Bye. Thanks for sharing the broadcast as well.
No problem, man.
Thank you. Cheers. So that's what you see. Someone is getting, obviously, we are hitting a nerve when somebody is getting upset because we are doing something that they can't conceive. We're not waiting. We're not waiting for somebody to tell us. We are setting the standard. We are making sure that we are putting Yoruba name on the map. We are putting Yoruba Nation on the map, and they don't like that because they want to keep us in the bondage. It is our responsibility collectively to free ourselves from the bondage of Yoruba and from your bondage of Nigeria by starting Yoruba Nation. And I urge you, support me, support others. We need to work together. The time for bickering among Yorubas is done. If you're doing that, we are pulling us back. We need to be part of the job struggle. So I urge you all, please, in closing, once again, I thank you all. And this is a momentous moment for me. I feel great that to have swam 3,040 meters. And I did in about approximately 1 hour, 35 minutes. We'll get the breakdown later on and I'll come and play the video to you all. But I want to ask you, please, the account details are in this event page. Donate what you can. Not what we're trying to do, the funds are going to be going to raise awareness in the towns, in villages and cities and our markets. This is not a question of just leaving it to somebody else anymore. It is you and me that can change this. It is you and me. By taking action that can change this. You and me. Nobody else is going to do it for us. The Fulanis are not going to stop trying to oppress us. It is us who will have to take their feet off our neck. They've got their feet on our neck like this, and their hands. We will have to do what? Take it off. We will have to do what? Take it off. It is up to you and me to take off their hands on our neck. And we can only do it by doing things like this. And we can achieve it together. We must continue to push forward. Please support the OGTVR movement and make sure that whatever you can donate, because the funds are going to go towards raising the level of awareness. The NINAs, for example, you can help us also. If you have people that are not aware of NINAs, tell them about it in your towns and villages. Send it to them. Give them data. Let them help, help people. That's what we're going to be doing. That's what we all have to do. The more people are aware, the more they will completely resist this. The more knowledge is so important. Knowledge of who we are. They've hidden that from us. And it's time for us to reclaim that. And we start by doing things like this. Now, we have for the first time in the entire world, sang at a sports event. Listen to this. At the sports event, before and after it, we sang the Yoruba national anthem. Isn't that something? Isn't that an achievement? Whatever else, isn't that an achievement? It is an achievement. And those are the little steps that we must take, and we can achieve it. Nobody can stop us in going for Yoruba nation. We have the right to self-determination. So in closing, I thank you all. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.